Alright. Back at it! Alright. It's Friday. Shoulder day. Off work. And it's snowing. I am so sick of this. Oh, nice. They made a pathway. Probably could have gone out that way, but whatever. Yeah. Breathing fire. What's this guy doing? Oh, man. I am chilled to the bone. I feel like today is going to be a pretty killer shoulder day. And I'm going to start it off with some rear delt flies. I'm going to spam those pretty hard, I think. Because I think I'm starting to see, maybe not, but I'm starting to see some actual development and growth in my delts overall, but rear delts. So I'm gonna go for like 5 or probably 6 sets. First 2 sets, pretty high volume. Maybe 3rd, 4th, and 5th set will be between like 10 and 15 reps, and then the last one I might actually do maybe a few drop sets. So that'll be like between 6 and 8 sets. We might not get that carried away, but it's a thought. It's tempting. And we don't have pre-workout. We got our we'll take our pre-workout at home. Don't worry. I'll mix it up for you. Mix that in front of you guys. But Celsius packets, you know the drill. And Celsius packets, it doesn't even have to be Celsius pack. Anything with caffeine. A Celsius, why do I keep saying Celsius? A caffeinated packet where you mix into water, mix that in with beta-alanine, maybe even some creatine. Oof. There's your pre-workout on a budget. And a legit pre-workout, not just on a budget, but something that's gonna actually, it's gotten me through months and months and months, maybe even years. It's going on years now, actually, where I've used it occasionally, doing that combo. It's been great. So I have nothing of value right now. I don't have much to say other than we're going to try to get after it. And the other thing too I was going to say is I don't even think I showed you, but I have the personalized single sauna. If you probably went on Amazon, I've told you this yesterday, I think, before my back workout, that I bought a sauna. It's just a tent, a little tent, maybe 3 foot by 3 foot, little tent about 4 foot off the ground, where you just sit in it, a steamer. I've been using that a couple times. It's not as hot as I'd like to get it. I'd like to. I want to get a decent sweat out of it, but it's enough to where you'll have to stay in it longer. But okay, come on, dude, start. Okay, you'll have to stay in it longer to get a pretty solid sweat, I guess. But I think it's been doing wonders. My quality of sleep, I've only had it done for like 2 nights for about 25 minutes. It takes a while, like 15 minutes to warm up. If you've ever used like any of you have ever used a sauna or a steam room, it's pretty nice. And if you've ever owned one, kind of like what I'm describing here, you'll know that it warms up pretty slowly. It takes like 15, maybe even 20 minutes in some cases. But it's been pretty nice. I'm going to try to utilize it as much as I can tonight. Really stay in there for about 30, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Once it's all nice and steamy. But it just makes me feel good. I might even, actually, you know what? I'm going to go before my workout. You know, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Not supposed to. Not the most orthodox way to use a steam room or whatnot. You know, supposed to be after post-workout. But I find it loosens up the joints and the muscles to where you get a better mind-muscle connection when things are relaxed. And then you can engage the proper muscles, whatever workout you're doing. But I'll show you this when I get home. Mix up the pre-workout. Maybe even sip on that for a little bit. Let's see. It was. At one time, it was I just have an eye for undercover police. Respect the blue. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the little sauna. It's nothing too fancy. It's just a tent with a steamer. But I'm gonna use it before the workout just to get things, blood moving. Bring the pre-workout in there. I might even bring this in here. It steams up, obviously, but yeah, take long. Get up close and personal. So, shoulder workout is about to ensue. Damage and destruction is about to ensue. So stay tuned. All right, so what we got? The little beta-alanine, and then you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of creatine with it as well. And not gonna get too carried away here. So, mixing this up, and I was pretty hydrated already throughout the day today, so I'm gonna try to keep the water. I mean, right now, if I were to fill this up, I'd be pretty bloated right now, to be honest with you. So, and sometimes that can deter me from a good workout, even with being waterlogged like that. And it's good to be hydrated. But sometimes under load and under pressure, that you know how that is. The pressure on the gut is not ideal. So try to keep this at a minimum. The liquids, anyways. All right. You know me, my love of beta-alanine. And then we're gonna dump a little bit of this stuff. We're gonna cool it. We're doing 2/3 scoop because I already had a little bit of caffeine today. Whoops. Just about, yeah, that'll work. Not getting too crazy. I always get a solid pump for shoulder day anyways, so I mean, there's no need to overdo it in some cases. And what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna show you. So this is a this is what I was showing you, or gonna show you. So it's the little sauna thing. So this is, you might not think it's much, but this is legit. So it even came with a freaking chair like that. So you just zip this. So obviously you're gonna zip this up. So it looks like that. Boom. All right. And then it's got the little adjuster. It has the some levels. Goes all the way up to like level 9 or whatnot, which is still not the hot. It's hot enough, but I wish it would be hotter. But actually, I'm gonna use this just a little bit before. So what you're gonna do? So you power it on. So it's on level 9. That's the highest it goes, and then it takes like 15. You have to account 15 minutes to heat this thing up. So it goes up to like 99 minutes. So I'll just keep it at 80. I'll probably get out. Yeah. So all you do is just wait for like 20 or 15 to 20 minutes for that thing to heat up, and then it just steams through this, and then we'll gotta make sure that I haven't enough water in here. Oh, wow, yeah. But I'll show you. Get this all prepped and ready. All right. Now, ideally, you're supposed to take your shirt off and be as clothless as you can, without, but as the least amount of clothes as you want. I'm gonna go from this straight to the workout, so I just wanted to show you.
call it there.
Right. So, yeah, the milkers, we're going to get after it. So, first this thing's going to be high rep. And I'm just going to crank it out. They're going for the pump. Because that's just going to carry us through. And, carry us through and start to get more ambitious with heavier weight. That's allowing more muscle and speed. Here's a good tip too, is because you're using a lot of arm and a lot of your stabilizers. But when you're doing dumbbell rows, I almost think it's almost like a kickback. I don't normally do kickbacks as it is for like on arm day, for like, tricep kickbacks. Almost treat it like that, the extended part of it, like right here, a slight bend in the elbow, and then just keep it right there, locked. That is, when you engage your triceps, I can promise you, you're going to start getting that mind-muscle connection in. Really connecting with your rear delts. I see it all the time with rear delts and how to get your rear delts firing and performing the movement. I see a lot of this peaking. I call it like, it's like a chicken. I call it like peaking movement. Where I see people doing this, and this is how I know you're way too heavy. You're not even getting a solid mind muscle connection. But almost like a So, with the easy lat front raises, your easy, I don't know why, easy front raises. We're gonna stick to the dumbbell rack for a while. Doing some side and lateral raises. Here we go. And even these, guys, even a slight flex in the tricep just to keep everything nice and stable, rigid, flat. Alright. It's gonna help stabilize yourself and isolate the. Oh, God. I did 25s for 25 reps. I am roasted. So the reason for the big jump is adding a little bit of that strength component to it. So I'm gonna try to keep the first few reps pretty clean, and then because this is the last set, we're gonna use a little bit of just some slight swinging. There we go. And 35s is like my max. Not my max. Max for like between 10 and 12 reps. I'm gonna try to get really good at this. Keep this format the same reps, reps and sets the same, and really try to push the bounds on those 35s. Push it upwards of 20 reps. Then I know I can go up and weight. But your deltoids, your front, side, and rears, they're a small muscle. So it's gonna take a lot of higher volume, I'd say, in terms of sets and reps. But doing so, using like what I just did, those cheap reps, you're using some of those secondary muscles, your triceps, a little bit of the traps. You want to try to isolate, eliminate the trap work when you're doing side lateral raises. But that was, I felt it. That was a good set. That's the good thing is, mind muscle connection is everything in this game. This game revolves around the mind muscle connection, and when you can do cheap reps with heavy weight and still feel it, you're dialed in. Alright, so we've only got barbell press and shrugs. Actually, I I do a superset with dumbbell flat press. And so shrugs and dumbbell flat press is gonna be the last thing we do. Alright. It's been a while since I used a belt for stabilizing myself. I'm doing like shoulder press or barbell bench, or any bench really. It's been a while. See how this feels. I don't know about this. This 135. Okay. We gotta move this up. Pisses me off. Cool off. Last set. Alright. So this is last set. These are not going off. I think it's because I went absolutely ham on those first few sets. I just gotta realize that any barbell work after this is gonna be tough. Especially when you're doing like accessory work like lats, front raises, and rear delts. You're gonna feel, what am I doing? It's really not a big deal, it's just I'm annoyed. But hey, we are working out. Life happens. We get through it. Pretty cheap. But we're gonna do some wraps. Get a little spring action at the bottom. Get an extra boost, extra pump factor. It's only 145. I don't even have it. Okay, I do. One of those kind of workouts, guys. You just get forgetful. Don't have the right collar, don't have the right weight on each side, don't have the collars on, don't have the right setup. Here we go. We're just gonna move for it. I'm really not. It's only 145, but I'm just not. Feeling it at the moment. Five, 6, 8. Go for 10. Another 2 maybe. But I'm not trying to throw on some junk volume at the moment. So I'll cap it off right there. We're gonna move on to barbell shrug and flat dumbbell bench. Last superset. This is gonna be the last. I'm gonna do at least 3 sets of each. We're just doing a dumbbell flat bench. Shrugs. So I'm going to end the video asleep. So exciting, right? Oh my. Oh my. Alright. Starting with 70s. Nothing crazy. So, that's gonna be that. Man, we're gonna do 3 more sets of that, and then call it. I'm just taking these off, just get a little bit of circulation, you know, and then finish strong. But we're gonna wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. That was a shoulder workout. I'm gonna finish doing what I do. And yeah, there might be a little volume to some, but it's how my body is responding to it. Yeah. Style of training that I like. Some people respond to lower stimulus, I respond to higher volume. Anyways, the intensity has to be there. So, see you next time. Actually, no. I got one thing that I'm going to show you, and then we'll wrap it up.